We have with us Mr. Puneet Kaura, who is the CEO and MD of Samtel Avionics. Puneet, thank you very much for speaking to CNBC TV18. Firstly, tell us about your products and what orders have you bagged in this year's AeroIndia.
So we are a company which basically manufactures all types of high-end avionic products. We are catering to all the different types of platforms that fly in India. We have a JV with HAL for many years. So, for example, we just heard that the 50 aircrafts have been cleared by the LCH by HAL. We are part of all the LCH aircraft, so we'll be getting cockpits for all the, in fact, 156 LCH that will come. We have also, been supplying to a lot of Southeast Asian air forces, so we've had some very good discussions for supplying some futuristic products for different air forces around the world, which we continue to do as exports. Also, we've recently tied up with a German company called Hensoldt. This is for products, again, for high-end surveillance products going on helicopters, which would be first of its kind in the country, would manufactured in the country for Indian customers as well as global customers. Besides that, we are also having a fleet of civilian products. So we are in discussions with global majors and OEMs who would be buying this for global supply chains in the civilian market. So we are basically doing all types of head-up displays, head-up displays, head-down displays. When I talk about head-down displays, these are basically different types of displays. So when you look at a cockpit, cockpit has first of all, these are smart or dumb. These are there are displays in front of the pilot, then there are displays on the side of the pilot, there are displays on the head-up side, like right in the front of the pilot. Some of the civilian planes don't have that one, but it's all part of the military planes. Similarly, it's the same for all the helicopters. Then you have a very advanced test benches that are required for all these high-end equipments. We manufacture that as well. Similarly, when you look at armored vehicles, similar situation, all the surveillance equipments are all manufactured by us. The unique thing about our company is all the products are also developed in India, made in India. Actually, even the specs are derived from discussions with customers, even from the point of deriving the specs to the final conceptualization of the product, and then also manufacturing and repair and overall. So, for example, we've been on the Sukhoi 30s for the last 15 years or so. We are flying on more than 200 Sukhois, and we have been supporting now the fleet for the last 8 to 10 years. We have given it in writing, we'll support it for the next 20 years. So if you look at our products over here, you can see a variety of our products, which are basically all the displays that go on the cockpit. If you see this large display, this is a 12 by 9 inch display. And this basically is, it can go on civilian planes, it can go on military jets. Similarly, when you go across, that's a product that is specifically for Indian Army or for the US Army. We have been doing this for US Army. You have a head-up display over there, which is also again for the Indian Air Force, and we are also kind of supplying some parts to global majors. Then this is a 6 by 8 next to that, and then you can just see continuation of all these smart displays, which basically constitute the cockpit. So we basically, combination of all these is basically what an Indian or global cockpit looks like, and all of this is developed and manufactured in India.
Now, as we speak, what is your current order book looking like?
So order book, we are at the moment about 500 to 700 crores, and we are looking at a very diverse portfolio. We actually are also in very high technology space of doing products for high technology products for railways and metros as well, which is not part of AeroIndia, but that is also part of our order book. And as you can see, the transportation space is getting modernized at a very fast speed. So we are partners with most of the global OEMs who are kind of supplying those equipment to trains like Vande Bharat and so on.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV 18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV 18 on all the social media platforms.